I want to be the very best that no one ever was. You know, I remember when that actually meant something to me. When it meant something to all of us. But this is 2013 and things change. But that change fucking sucks. Lately, you know, when I wake up in the morning, whenever I have time, you know, when I'm not going to school or something, and I turn on the TV, and I'm like, oh, look, great, it's Pokemon. I can watch Ash build friendships and kick ass. Especially kick ass like he always does. And I see him battling some random trainer using like a fucking level 3 Snivy. Busting Pikachu ass all over the goddamn place. That's that shit. That's that shit, you know? I know a lot of people always say stuff like, oh, well, you're not a true Pokemon fan unless you like it for the old and the new, you know? Well, that's bullshit. Why the fuck I gotta like that nigga getting his ass beat all the time? It wasn't like this. It wasn't like this. First episode of Pokemon, I remember it. It set everything to the tone. You know, Ash, he went there, had dreams of being a Pokemon master from the beginning. You know, he went there, they ran out of the starters. They gave him this badass rat who ain't even give a fuck about him. And they just went on doing their own stuff. Rat laughing at him and stuff. He like, I'm gonna show you. Then they get attacked by a bunch of birds. They start pecking on and shit. You know, they about to get their ass beat. But then Ash, he put his life on the line, covered up Pikachu. And he's supposed to be protecting him. See, that's when he knew that Ash would always have his back. That Ash was a ride or die nigga. You know? And so, they both defeated the Sparrow. And since then, they've been niggas for life. It taught you the basics of Pokemon, you know, friendship, and just some real nigga shit. Well, now that I got rid of the real, it ain't nothing but nigga shit now. I mean, it was a great show, you know. It taught you a lot of things, mainly about Pokemon, you know. That's what made me get the game. You know, the game was great all by itself, but I first watched the show, and I got me like, oh man, they have a game about this? This is great. And I got Pokemon Red. You know, he traded this guy for a level 100 holographic Charizard. You know, it wasn't too good of a trade on his part, but, you know, for me, it was something magical about it. You know? And, you know, Ash, he ever since then, he done got some new Pokemons, some new friends, and niggas to chill out with, and he got some he even fought some bitches. Okay, he didn't fuck any bitches, but he could have. But you know why he didn't? Because he wasn't thirsty for hoes. He was thirsty for battle. That's what he wanted. See, for him, getting a gym badge was his nut. Okay. But that's not to say that he didn't do some stupid ass shit at times. Like, remember when he was on the SSN or whatever the fuck you call that ship, and he traded his Butterfree for Eradicate? Now, hold on, let me breathe for a second. Who would do that? Who do some shit like that? Trade for Eradicate? On a boat? And who the fuck was that? Probably got worms and shit? You better take that bitch to the vet? Shit. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. And what's worse was that the Butterfree actually beat the Eradicate. Actually won the battle. And afterwards, the guy was just like, oh, wait a minute. That's a pretty good thing you got there. You just beat the fuck out of my Eradicate. Would you like to trade for mine? That you just beat? Like, that's some shit. And Ash just like, oh, sorry, Butterfree. I know you just risked getting your ass beat for me for nothing. But you know what? I'm just going to trade you over there for that goddamn rat. You know how I like rats? What the fuck you think I feed that electric motherfucker over there? I'm on a boat, y'all. And after going through all that, the ship sinking and stuff, and he go all the way down there to get the Butterfree back because he missed it or something. Like, Butterfree, I'm sorry, man. I remember when you was just a Metapod and he was just hardening and shit. He went all the way down there. And then a couple of episodes later, he traded away for some butter hoe. But guess what? Y'all think it's just stupid. His Butterfree always wanted to leave him. Butterfree, he didn't even care about that hoe. That was just some random. He's gonna get it all over the place. But he didn't care about her. She was just his ticket out of there. You know? He didn't forget Ash trading him on that boat. He was like, I gotta get out of here. Ash, he ain't treating me right. I'm gonna get out of here before it get worse. Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, y'all my homies. Y'all know that. I ride with y'all forever. But y'all better get away from this nigga as soon as you can. That's why he left. Tired now. Shit. He was just sick of Ash. And I was getting sick of Ash. You know? And, this was the genius part. Remember when he had that Pidgeot? The one he had on the Pidgey when it first used Gus to beat Team Rocket? They evolved into Pidgeotto? Now he had a Pidgeot, and it was just the best thing ever. You know? And he left it there to protect some Pidgey. I mean, God forbid that another Pokemon come around and beat the hell out of the Pidgey. Because I thought that was Pokemon. You know, what's worse than a random Pokemon attacking than a trainer beating the hell out of it and sticking it inside of a ball and making it fight for sport? And the Pidgey's supposed to... You can't stop somebody from training or catching Pokemon. I mean, what's going to happen... Well, I mean, this is a legitimate thing to think about since he left it with the Pidgey and stuff. What's going to happen when trainers come and catch the Pidgey? You know, because they're Pokemon trainers. They catch all of them. And Pidgey sitting up there looking like a bitch with no friends. And where is he getting these companions from? I mean, seriously, Iris up there looking like Celia from The Color Purple and Silent look like a stalk of gay celery. I mean, what the fuck? I'm sorry, what the fuck is a Pokemon connoisseur? What is a Pokemon connoisseur? You let them taste a little bit of everything? Ash, you better watch that nigga. You probably putting giraffe rig penis in your goddamn soup. Better stay away from him. Monkey nuts. Get him out of here. Yeah. Not that matters. You better get stomped by a nigga named Trip. Trip! They don't even try with these names anymore. I mean, seriously, let me tell you something. I would rather get my ass beat by Tracy and his old ass Scyther than get my ass beat by a nigga named Trip. Now that's that real shit. And speaking of Tracy, why the fuck would Tracy catch that shit anyway? Old ass shaking around here like using this fucking Michael Fox double team. I'm pissed now. I'm pissed. Where's Charizard? Oh, he over at the, you know, the Charis, whatever that valley is, with some random girl to take care of it. Because she just told me that it'll do better here. Yeah, he did do better. I'll give him that. He came back, told that Articuno. Then what happened? Left. It ain't like that's the only legendary he run into. It's like one for every movie. You know, that would really help out if Charizard was always there, make everything a lot shorter. Team Rocket wouldn't be getting the better of him every time. You know, it's just sitting over here in the valley. He probably got stronger than all the other ones there. You know what? Charizard probably left him just like Butterfree now that I'm thinking about it. He was like, you know what? Things probably ain't gonna check out too well fast. I mean, he gave me up this easily. It's pretty good here. They tricked me right. Ash gave me here. He sent me in there. I meet him for like 2 minutes. He sent me in there in a battle against an Articuno. That job ain't funny. And then, that's why Brock left. That's why Brock left. Around down in Pearl, he got tired. He was like, Don, let me tell you something. I've been with Ash a long time. And don't get it twisted because my eyes all closed like this. But I done seen a lot of things, alright? You need to get out of here quick. Don ain't last 2 seasons. Neither did May and Max. Brock been telling them. Brock been telling them to leave. And Ash caught on with him. So Brock left quick too. Pokemon breeder. That's just some shit he made up. Getting tired of this. Cylon! Always talking about the food. Comparing the Pokemon to some kind of food or something. What are you? You're just making up stuff. You're just making up stuff. And why is Pikachu getting beat by the Snivy? Trip came out. Just because he can't use electric attacks, he can't beat it anymore? I mean, it's not like grass was, like, it's not like grass was weak against electricity in the first place. Oh, not that matters to Ash. He's like fucking, he sees like someone throw out a, I don't know, Ember, is that what like the last form of Tepig is? Because I'll go Ember, a fire type. They're like, oh Ash, I bet he's gonna use a water type to defend against it, because you know that'd be smart. But Ash is like, no, go ahead, Tepig. A fire type against a fire type, even though it's your higher evolutionary form. This will show that you're much better. It doesn't matter about type advantage. There's a difference between, you know, being confident and being a goddamn dumbass. I mean, he didn't used to do stuff like this. He was stupid before, but God, at least Misty and Brock were there to tell him no. Iris and them just sit back like idiots. I was just like, you're a kid, and you're gonna get your ass beat too. At least only people who seem to have straightened up this season are Team Rocket. You know, before they were just idiots who somehow managed to trick Ash and them, who are even bigger idiots with their stupid paper-thin disguises. And now they over here, like, swimming around doing detective stuff. Mystery, freaking secret agent man, running around submarines and airplanes with the black suits on, like, yes, this is Rocket. We're gonna do all this evil shit. They ain't really doing nothing. They just saying all this stuff, and they ain't doing nothing. They still lame. They ain't cool. Just because they ain't stupid no more, don't mean they cool. Nobody care about Team Rocket no more. Get somebody new. Where Butch and Cassidy went all these years. Look, I don't want this video to go on too long, because we already know these things. You know, I just wanted to vent them all out. You know, tired of Pokemon. Tired of Pokemon. I like... What the fuck is that dude's name? N! For nigga! I want to be the very best that no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, and to train them is my task. Look at y'all done made me do. I done broke this chocolate rose. Why is there a goddamn ice cream Pokemon?